in the whips, but this real rapping, big dog. Run the whole state like my name Gavin. Wanna play with my time, you must like. That's real risky. Something in the water, it smell real fishy. Shorty 6'1" in the hills, bending over to kiss me. Need to move to Bakersfield or something, I'm over the city. Your dreams, I could probably have 4 of them. At the tell folks, I make more than them. Shorty mine love me, she like, yeah, we need more of him. If you love life now, tell them that there's more to live. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Beast mode, the game that we playing come with cheat codes. Hating in the comments, man, I eat those. You scared of the nah, me, we meet and greet. Type of that pay for the dinner, not no cheap. At the party mixing with the got my haters down in the dumps looking emo. Sushi talk, we gon' free the real, give it real.
Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And it's the Pistons to start out. Outside Murray. Here's Bosch. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Coming off his third All-Star performance, it's easy to say Rudy Gobert is one of the best centers in the league.
Williams misses. Murray with it. On the wing, Tatum. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
And Smitty, no question, Gobert, one of the best bigs we have in the league right now.
You're right, B.A. The reason why 3 consecutive All-Star appearances. He's led the league in field goal percentage multiple times, and he's a block machine.
Pass to Nash. Back to Curry. Here's the three. Hits a three-pointer.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
Outside Murray. Here's Bosch. Off the left rim and out. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Williams misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. Bosch, no good.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Here's Murray. Pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Smart. There's a screen by Turner. Here's Bosch. 4-3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Here's Nash. The rebound by Bosch. The Pistons leading. Oh, Brooks with the steal. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Bosch. And he gets it to go from the high post. He's got 5.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Fires in the triple. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Williams with it. Picked up by Tatum. And another 3 for Denver.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum with a screen. To the middle. Here's Bosch. The kick to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets.
From the inbound. And finished off by Westbrook.
He's such a ferocious player. Westbrook nearly snapped the rim that time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smart. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Now Hero. Outside Fournier. Here's Wagner. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top, up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
2022 was a tough year for Patrick Williams. It was only 5 games into his second season when he went down with a bad injury.
Now here's Caruso. Outside Porter. Outside Gallinari. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Well, Smitty, it was so hard to see a young guy like Patrick Williams get hurt.
It was, B.A., just starting to really develop, and then he has to overcome a major setback. Luckily, he's healthy, strong, and young, and he'll bounce back.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Caruso. And he drives in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general. I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
Now here's Caruso. Right side Gallinari. Doubled by Beasley. 4 on the clock. Here's Stewart. Knocked loose. Denver in the lead. Outside Curry. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
We know he prefers to shoot off the pull-up, but Westbrook's showing he's capable in the catch-and-shoot situation.
Caruso with the bucket.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
The drive by Westbrook.
The D had no time to react to Westbrook's drive. He just charges in and slams it home.
Detroit calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Detroit with it, trailing by 10. And here's Murray. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Tatum, here we go. Second chance effort, and it's in there.
And with his incredible height and high release, and Tatum, he usually gets his jumper off pretty cleanly.
And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Now here's Tatum. 6 points for him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Malik Beasley.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And the second free throw is good. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the player's respect. This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
Now here's Murray. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Curry. From deep, here's Gobert. Off target with a close-range fadeaway.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
There's Tatum with the 3. Turner inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Nash. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. The rebound by Turner. The Pistons trailing to the paint. And he slams it in one-handed.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Nash. For 3. The rebound by Turner. Now Tatum. They kick it out to Murray. And the Pistons, another 3.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Nash. Williams with the screen. And the basket by Nash. He has 6.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Sinks it from distance.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. Pass to Turner. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Gosh, no good. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Tatum's shot is good.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The Nuggets will go for a different look here. And here are the Nuggets.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Williams with the screen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
That's his first personal foul.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's the triple-double king.
Now here's Caruso. Out left to the wing. Shoots it from the corner. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And with Westbrook Is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
BA, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
The Pistons on offense. A 12-point game. Caruso outside. Back to Stewart. And he lays it up and in.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
The ball's knocked loose. Gallinari with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Gallinari. Caruso outside. Back to Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. The lead now in single digits.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Westbrook. Fournier for 3. Now here's Hero. Pass to Williams. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Stewart. Over Williams.
Excellent read on defense from Patrick Williams.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Pistons trailing. Tatum with it. Pass to Turner. From deep. It's not going to go for him. Now, when you talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, BA, and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Brooks with it. Picked up by Tatum. Tatum with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
Here's Nash. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Clock at 4. Count it. Good. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
Out to the right wing. And stolen by Williams. Inside. Outside Murray. Pass to Turner. Back to Murray. The shake. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now here's Curry. Curry draws the double. It's stolen by Smart. All alone on the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. And he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Detroit calls timeout. Denver in the lead. Here's Nash. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's Nash. Deflected.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
From deep three-point range. And another miss by Denver.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here is Williams. Down low. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
When you need a big basket, call on Stephen Curry. This guy is not afraid of taking those shots.
Pass to Turner. Back to Murray. And here's Smart. The kick to Tatum. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Turner. No good from 11 feet. You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Curry from deep three-point land. They get it back. Gobert. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up. He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And so Tatum nails both of them.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nash. Pass to Curry. Oh, stolen by Turner. He goes up. And then Turner with the dunk.
Wow. Turner just going off. Stepping up and getting it done for his squad.
Now Curry fires top of the key.
Stepping up big, Gobert showing why he's considered a cornerstone for this franchise.
Pass to Bosh. Rebound by the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Here's the floater.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
A seasoned vet, Rudy Gobert, a double-double machine. Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Pass to Turner. Right wing. Here's Tatum. And he buries it.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Timeout called. The Pistons. They're trailing by 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Here's Murray. The 3. He's off on that one. So it's Denver picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed.
a long, long time ago. But not be long time at all. Nobody go know. No be anybody in business. And everything you see, and everything you teeth, everything you shot, and any. Nobody will know. Don't be anybody in business. Yeah.
This is Brian Anderson. With Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
Here's Nash. The three. Buries it from three.
You know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. He's got a nice high arching shot, a deadly three-point shooter too.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. The three, DiVincenzo. Williams grabs the board. Outside Curry. Off target with the three. It's tipped. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That's what Zach LaVine is known for, getting positioning inside and throwing it down.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Pass to Garnett. Outside for Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Nash. Jacks up a three. And another three for Denver.
Well, I think this is the start they want. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Pass to Holmgren. Let's go with a three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. It's the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Garnett. The second effort. And it's Holmgren missing. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Brooks. Williams with the screen. On the wing, Curry. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. From downtown, Denver the rebound. With the clock winding down. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Now here's Levine. No good with a layup.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Hero. Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the inside. And the dunk by Levine.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Westbrook outside. Oh, nice. Big finish. Man.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Pass the ball. Here's Levine for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Levine's got 9 points.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Now Hero. Wagner, right side. Pass to Gobert. It's tipped.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Nuggets ahead. They're up by 2. Quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around. Now that was a sweet move. I mean, lightning handled, yet completely under control and within himself.
Nails it from 3.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Garnett. And he jams it home with authority.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
Timeout called. The Nuggets. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Pass to Levine. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. The Nuggets trail. And here's Curry for three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Levine. Lets the three fly. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
On the catch and shoot, Levine is a really good option. He gets that shot off quickly.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Wagner, left side. From deep. And another miss by Denver.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point.
Oh, throw it down! Nice!
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Out to the wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Holmgren.
2 minutes.
Bearing his second of 3 attempts. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
The BA, they execute in the half courts. It's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Outside for Levine. The three from Ball. Outside, DiVincenzo. They get it again.
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now. Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Now a timeout called by Denver. We've got 1:23 left to play in the second quarter. The three from Curry. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Nash. He's got 5. Pass to Curry. They double team Curry. Now Gobert. 4-3. 6 on the shot clock. In transition, here they come. Wagner with a steal. It's stolen by Hunter. For 3, Robinson. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Curry gets the bucket.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
15 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Curry. Second chance effort. It's deflected. Right side, Robinson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Fires for three. Nash misses.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And here's Hunter for three. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Gobert. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Morris on the take. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Smith. Back to Hachimura. Takes the three. Drills it from deep. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Here's Gobert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense, and just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And now it's a 9-point Cavalier lead. Smith Jr. with incredible upside, Grant. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Hero on the wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Ball outside. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. Outside Levine. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
And here's Hero. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gobert. Hero outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here comes Cleveland. The deep three from Levine. Fournier with a rebound. The Nuggets trail. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Hero. Three-pointer. And another miss by Denver. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Boy, how about Levine cooking these defenders? He's a lot of fun to watch.
Wagner outside. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Ball. Here's Levine. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Tyler Hero.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Now a timeout called by Denver. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Hero outside. Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Here's Faulkner. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Rudy Gobert.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Williams from long range. He drops it from range. Williams has got 6 points.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Pass to Garnett. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
In for the Nuggets, Stephen Curry.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Nash. He's got 5. This one for 3. Curry gets the bucket. 16 points for him.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Curry. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen.
The Nuggets, 47.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Garnett. Hits the trifecta. And he's now got the double-double.
Garnett really comfortable shooting as soon as he catches it. He's got a lot of confidence in his jump shot.
Jumps up, and Ball throws it down.
Well, now they're demoralized, guys. A careless play to turn it over, and then slow to get back on defense.
Nash misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Garnett. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Curry. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Levine. There's a screen. Inside. And stolen by Gobert. Outside, Williams. And it's all from 3-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Hero from way outside. Denver the rebound. Tries again. Westbrook drives. And the layup is up and in.
Well, you look at Westbrook's profile, and he has averaged double-digit rebounds in multiple years. Nothing new about that.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Levine. The shot that time not on target. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Down low. Williams' shot is good.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. On the wing, Brooks. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Brooks has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Ball outside. Pass to Garnett. Puts up a three. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Hero from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's Ball. Second shot opportunity. Right side, DiVincenzo. And that one good. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Well, that's a nice play. DiVincenzo's a bankable jump shooter from just about any range.
Here's Gobert. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And stolen by Gobert. Stolen by Ball. 1:16 left to play in the fourth. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Cavaliers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
You know, as interconference opponents, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. I mean, they won't see each other in the regular season again until next season.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zach LaVine.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
Malik Beasley, Evan Fournier, Russell Westbrook.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Ball outside. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove,
karate chop. I'm forever popping it, pulling up and dropping it. Gotta argue with him, cause you know he love a toxic chick. busting out the belly band, take a man, working back, body back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. They ain't messing with me now, and I can see why. Girl, you got tell they until I bring it to their doorstep. Please tell her back breath smell like now he will never be the same. He won't, cause I really like the if that had a twin, I would big bag busting out the belly band, take a man Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags busting out the belly band, take a man Birkin bag, body back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Look, gotta play it safe. No face, no case.
Jack and Shirley.
Look. Crowd is assembled here at the FedEx Forum, downtown Memphis, Tennessee, looking for a Grizzlies victory. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And, of course, Rob Williams. Team moving on here without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Now here's Curry. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Ball. Denver able to drain the three. Outside, Maxey. Back to Ball. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Three-pointer. Ball with the rebound. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted. Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Baseline jumper. Here's Robinson. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Right side Curry. The three. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it from 10. And that one goes long.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
2 points. That one goes. Durant's got his second bucket tonight.
Able to find himself in the mid-range. That's a look that Kevin Durant will settle into.
Here's Curry with the three. Another miss by Curry.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's KD. Denver grabs the miss. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? Denver making a switch here. And he sinks the second.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Now, here's Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the dunk by Robinson.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And a wide open look for Hero. The Nuggets with another miss. Memphis leading by 3. There's a screen by Robinson. Robinson on the wing. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now, Hero. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Back to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Robinson down low. Here's Maxey. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Hero from long range. Richardson for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies lead by 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Memphis.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Spins. Durant. Here's Vucevic. Richardson outside. Another shot. Here's Durant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
KD with it. Westbrook picks him up. Shoots from 12. Again, Durant missing. And Wagner's got the ball here for Denver. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. And here's Westbrook. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Curry's shot is good.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Durant down low. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And how about Durant inside? Because of that height, just tough to deal with. Comfortable attacking from that spot.
Pass to Curry. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Substitution for your Grizzlies.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Outside Robinson. Pass to Maxey. Outside Robinson. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Stolen by Durant. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And for the Nuggets, Steve Nash. Grizzlies timeout. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
We've got 1:48 left here in the second. High post, KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer, and he'll get free throws from him.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
1:25 left to play here in the half. Hero, no good. Memphis trailing here. Outside, Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
To the right side. Here's Gobert. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Robinson. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. And they just have to maintain it.
And another one for KD, putting together a beautiful offensive night.
Nash with no one around. Offensive rebound. To halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The Nuggets trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Williams. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
It's blocked.
Hard-nosed defender and Josh Richardson using a little bit of that length from the wing position to deny that one.
Picked by Vucevic. Robinson left side. Back to Vucevic. Clock at 6. The kick out to Ball. Pulls up. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ball's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Green deciding where to go with it. Outside Robinson. Pass to Richardson. Stolen by Brooks. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Substitution on the court. Grizzlies
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Curry with a wide open look. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Curry's got 12.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
The wide open look for Durant. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Nash. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
To the wing on the left. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Curry on the wing. There's the triple. And again, Denver with the triple.
But he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Richardson outside. Off target with his 3. Nuggets trail. There's Nash with the 3. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Mo Bamba.
Here's Maxey. He's got 10. Durant in the corner. Puts it up from 17. And he hits the jump shot. KD's got 19 points.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Hero, no good. Memphis leading by 3. Pass to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Can you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
Westbrook surveying the D. A 3. And again, Denver no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Hero. Back to Westbrook. It's rebounded by Durant.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Vucevic. Here's Green. From deep. Gobert pulls it in. Now here's Westbrook. He has 5. Wagner wide open. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Horton Tucker. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 7.
37.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Nash. And Jalen Horton Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry with him. Takes a 3. Here's Gobert. He gets that one.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Pass to Durant. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now Curry, defended by Durant. Back to Nash. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. And it's Memphis the other way. To the middle. Here's Richardson. Comes up empty down low.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Nash. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. And another miss by Denver.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Pass to Durant. Outside for Robinson. Durant deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The Nuggets trailed by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. So both teams making some changes here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David. From the top of the key, that's a miss. It's miss number 2 and shots from the floor. Williams outside. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
I've seen a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Nash's shot is off.
You know, ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Horton Tucker. Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Nuggets running out of time. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Gobert, the screen. Nash can't get it to go. Durant just inside the line. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. High post try. Durant with the steal. Here's Ball. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
They swipe it. Outside Robinson. Back to Richardson. Stolen by Brooks. It's Brooks on the wing. Outside Curry. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets. Outside for KD. Outside, Maxey. Denver grabs the miss. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. And it's Nash in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Durant. So it's Memphis picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Complete
running like Forrest. VIP, I'm very important. In the hood, I ain't never no tourist. Got the drop on the op, we door explore it. YG from the streets, YG went legit. YG lit, YG start a business with your 50-50 flew to Cabo, YG a trip. YG think he Kanye West, he got his own kicks. Whoa, fresh out of pandemic, but I ain't rusty. Whoa, by me, come be lucky. Whoa, I'ma throw it all the love me. Whoa, walking best dressed, but I ain't no Kid Cudi.
Girl, did he just say what I think he just said? Sis, yes.
Talking like you lit your then I be ugly. Pull up with a temp. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared.
Was the theater, a mode where you and friends can take on the community in some themed challenges.
The player that can rack up the most wins in this mode shows variety and
time kicks, red bottoms, cause the Adam are. If I miss them 400, I was thinking about walking up a stack of crates, but I was busy stacking cake. Cold world, say the whole name. Cold think he Drizzy Drake, he got his own plane. Flew it all around the world and now I'm back. 3 cribs in the same neighborhood, I'm that rich. He's pray to God to make it on the shade room. Meanwhile, I made it on the paid room. Roadblocks when cold drop, they push back, they roll outs. That's right, make room. Stay tuned.
Talking like you lit your I be ugly. Pull up with a temp. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
Ball too hard on like Zion when he bust out the shoe. You can't back when we start on the block with YG. My pockets blue. BBVs cost some cheese. Reese these up. Scared money don't make no money. I got shows coming in, but the still bunking. Wrap the lamb truck white, but the inside's punkin'. Where we be? She like when I talk country. Who you with? Big speaker, yeah, big talker. Had your cash together, cost some for a truffle boat. $7 followers and got a lot of those. Where you at? Waiting on my food to cook and pop it over. Let's go, big bag.
Talking like you lit your then I be ugly. Pull up with a temp. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these know I'm rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these know I'm working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole leg L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the he still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. Darcy's bang up in the box. Sorry, take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seeing all my ops linked up in the picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably want moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. Darcy's bang up in the box. Bad running my pack. On some lame broke, all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, ain't big enough. Wildin' on a boat on the island. When I better make him throw the tile in. One, I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefin', you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleep in. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.